Good morning, IHSA Football family. Week 9, Friday night lights now over. Some games Saturday. Playoff pairings tonight. Again, quick reminder, no Deep Dish Football playoff pairing show. Just a quick heads up. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. That's coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And again, quick reminder, Sunday conclusion article comes out today. Very early, so make sure I have your stats. Email me your stats at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. What's up, Nico? And again, make sure you follow Coach Big P and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is going to be a little bit of quick, again, because I'm working on my articles. Again, keep sending those season stats. Also, send the stats that you had for Friday night on week 9. The article comes out in about 8 hours for the Sunday conclusion article. It's got to go out on Saturday because tomorrow I'll be handing out season awards, and I also will be handing out doing the playoff pairings articles. They will come out tomorrow as well. So just a quick reminder, again, it flies by fast. This is a busy, very busy weekend. And again, there's no Deep Dish Football pairing show. Not doing it this year. Make sure you check out NUIC. They do a wonderful job from 8-man football, 1A to 3A. Kyle and crew, the View from the West podcast, they do a wonderful job. Check it out, NUIC podcast. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. They do a great job, honestly. They honestly really do a great job. So check it out, NUIC Fanatics and NUIC Football. It's out of the park. Kyle Camper does a wonderful job. His wife does the directing and the producing. She does a wonderful job, so make sure you check it out. But definitely check out NUIC Fanatics, no doubt about that. All right, so let's get started. Coach of the night, Austin Frazier, Althoff Catholic. Pumpkin Spice Donor Award, the last Pumpkin Spice Donor Award ever, goes to Austin Frazier. Head coach of Althoff Catholic is they get a pretty good win against DuPage, proving themselves again in that 1A bracket. This was a huge proving point game, and they passed with flying colors. This 1A thing is going to get a little bit disastrous. I'm telling you right now. We could get an Althoff Catholic leader Winslow State title, but we will see. I'll talk about that more tomorrow in the playoff pairings article tomorrow. Hersey offensive line, big win. Smashed Elk Grove. Actually, I watched a little bit of the game over at Elk Grove Village. Congratulations to Hersey. Offensive line, Hogs of the unit for week 9. Navontae Nesbit, athlete for Mount Vernon Rams, is your player of the night in the state of Illinois. 5 touchdowns on the offense, defensive side of the ball. Kick return for a touchdown. Interception for a touchdown. Congratulations to Navontae Nesbit of Mount Vernon, the Mount Vernon Rams. Congratulations. Arthur Palinke had 6 touchdowns for Willowbrook against the Lion team down on their luck, but congratulations to Willowbrook football. They're in the playoffs. And Arthur Palinke 6 touchdowns. Nazareth Academy loses to St. Francis. Nazareth Academy is out of the playoffs. West Chicago, big shout out to West Chicago on the win. This is an awesome story. I'm so happy for Coach Chavez. They are 5-4. Congratulations to West Chicago. Vincent Mucci, the running back, had 5 touchdowns. Complete workhorse last night. Congratulations to West Chicago. Big shout out to you guys. This is a well-deserved one. I'm very happy for the West Chicago squad. This is a great story, and just the teams that haven't been able to win in past seasons, and now they're back in the playoffs, or they've got a winning season. It's an awesome story, and it's great for high school football, Illinois high school football. Parity is great, and it's great to see. I love it, and I'm happy to see it. It's awesome. All right. Lincoln Way Central defeats Bradley Bourbon in double overtime in a tough fought game. Congratulations to Lincoln Way Central on the big win. Argo gets the 5th win on Thursday night. Lamont got the big win over TF North, giving TF North its second loss. Lamont gets the 5 wins. Congratulations to Lamont on the big win. Batavia, Maine West win conference. Batavia 8-1. Maine West 9-0. Congratulations to Maine West as they win their conference. Again, team that you got to pay more attention to is Maine West. No doubt about that. Bloomington Central Catholic 9-0. Big shout to Bloomington Central on being 9-0. Congratulations. Colin Hayes had another good game. Again, Bloomington Central Catholic in 2A. You got to keep a close eye out for this team. I'm telling you that right now. Edwardsville beats the Cement Jesuit in St. Louis. They were undefeated. They actually beat Glenbard. They beat Glenbard West in week 2. So this is a big win for Edwardsville. They're coming back. Big bounce back after a tough loss to East St. Louis last week. Congratulations to Edwardsville. Oregon. Big shout out to Oregon. Oregon gets the win. They are at 5 wins. Congratulations to Oregon up in that big Northern Conference. Well-deserved. Congratulations, coach, the coaching staff. I know 2 coaches on that coaching staff, and it's great to see. Big shout to Oregon football. IC beats Fenwick. Not really anyone's big surprise, and I said this numerous times. This isn't a big shocker. Congratulations to IC, the big one over Fenwick. Metamora gives Dunlap second loss. Congratulations to Metamora football on a big win. Morden loses to Washington. The Washington Panthers. Unbelievable. The only loss they had was the Kankakee. And they are looking really good going into the playoffs. It's great to see. Montini beats St. Lawrence. Congratulations to Montini football. This was a much-deserved win. They were a little bit on a cold streak, but now they're heating up, and that's a good thing. This is a great game to win. And again, Montini is in 3A. I repeat, Montini is in 3A, so be very, very scared. They're that damn good. I'm telling you that right now, this Montini team, especially since they're going down. Scary team. Definitely a team you got to keep an eye out for. Rochester beats Sacred Heart Griffin. Big win for Rochester. They win conference. Congratulations to the Rochester Rockets. Derek Leonard can add another title under his belt, and it's the Rochester Rockets. I mean, they're going to be scary, but again, I don't think there was much of a surprise. Like I said, the 3 teams that I had challenging for the title before, and I was wrong about one, but Rochester, Sacred Heart Griffin, and Glenwood. I thought those 3 teams were going to be. It was going to be a dogfight between them. The Caden MacArthur just rose out of nowhere, and that's a big shout to them. The running back had another huge game. I think it was like 3 or 4 touchdowns, over 200 yards rushing. Tyson Cook. For the Caden MacArthur. The Caden MacArthur is looking really good going into these playoffs. Lincoln got the win too. Lincoln won as well. The Caden MacArthur beat Bloomington. So yeah, I digress. Mount Carmel versus Loyola's later today. Morris beats Sycamore. Big shout out to Morris. They win the title. They are 9-0. Seems a little bit like a team of destiny. And a big shout out again. This is great to see. This is good thing for Morris football. They got the big win. They gave Sycamore its first loss And overall, this Morris team has looked perfect this season, and you can see it by their record. But they're deep on their offense. Defense has been stifling. So a big shout out to Morris on the big win. DeCoin gives Murfreesboro its first loss. Big shout to the DeCoin Indians over giving that. Lena Winslow, big win over Forreston. Big shout out to Lena Winslow on a big win over Forreston. Forreston's now, I think it's 2 losses for Forreston. Lena Winslow undefeated. Lena Winslow scares the ever-living hell out of me. It's going to be a battle of powers if we get that title game in 1A between Lena Winslow and Althoff Catholic. Althoff beat DuPage, like I said. Kankakee beats Hillcrest. Kankakee gets the Southland Championship. Congratulations to the Kankakee K's on the big win. Coal City beats Mantino. Mantino at 4-5. Again, I had Mantino as a surprise team. This close, but no cigar. 4-5. They were 4-5 now, but a big season for Mantino. Congratulations to you guys. West Chicago beats, I already talked about that, but big shout out to, again, this is a great story about West Chicago. You have to check it out. There's 2 big stories that I really like. West Chicago, and it's in the same conference too, East Aurora. East Aurora got their 6th win too, by the way. Big shout out to them as well. That's games today. Lincoln Way Central, I said that. Johnston City beats Carmi White County. Congratulations to Johnston City on a much-needed win after a tough loss to Cesar Valley, but big shout out to Johnston City on the big win over Carmi White. They are 7 and they're 8-1. Yeah, they're 8-1. Geneva beats St. Charles North. Congratulations to the Geneva Vikings on the big win over St. Charles North. Again, St. Charles North is coming to this playoffs a little bit of a limp. Geneva, again, this was a much-needed win. This is a great win to bounce back from. So definitely a big thing for them. Lamont, I said beat TM North. Bryan beats Stillman Valley. Neuqua Valley beats Naperville Central. And like I said before, the DuPage Valley Conference, literally, why? You guys do this to me every year. Every year. Every year. Pick a favorite and stick with it. Come on. Script writers of the DuPage Valley Conference. Let's go. Come on. But yeah, big shout to Neuqua Valley on the big win. Stevenson beats Libertyville. Big shout out. Anthony Adams Jr., 1.5 sacks. Congratulations. Stevenson gets the big win over Libertyville. Merrill Forsyth beats Athens. Merrill Forsyth undefeated. They get another title. Like I said, Merrill Forsyth, a lot like Rochester. They just keep putting it up. And congratulations to Merrill Forsyth and Coach Jostis on the big win. Farmington beats Knoxville. Congratulations to Farmington. Arthur Lovington beats Sullivan. Congratulations to them. Rochelle beats Richmond Burden. Rochelle got the big win over Richmond Burden. The Hubs are celebrating. Richmond Burden is now at 2 losses going into the playoffs. So we will see. Quincy 9-0 beats Mama Hoot Seymour. Congratulations to Quincy on the big win. Sterling beats Moline. Sterling's at 4-5. Definitely, it's a little bit funny, but Sterling's got a good shot of getting into the playoffs at 4-5. We will see when the pairings come out. Downers Grove South beats Addison Trail. Downers Grove South gets that division title. Congratulations to Downers Grove South. No, wait, I'm sorry. I apologize. I think they share the title, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Screw it. Again, I'm going fast, people. This weekend is a busy weekend for me. I'm just trying to get through. Manuka beats West Aurora. Homer Flossmoor gets the big win over Lockport. Big shot to Homer Flossmoor and that whole team. Glenwood beats Lincoln easily. Congratulations to Glen. I'm sorry. What am I looking at? Okay. Hopefully I didn't get that game right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I said before Lincoln won. No, they did not. Glenwood won the big win. I apologize on that. Marquette beats Dwight. Seneca won again over St. Bede. Seneca put up 79 points. Congratulations to Seneca on that. A big win. They're undefeated, and they have 2 forfeits, but big shout to them. Peoria beats Peoria Notre Dame. Morgan Park versus Simeons today. Plano beats Marengo. Congratulations to the Plano Reapers on a big win over Marengo. Big shout out to them. Yorkville won as well. Yorkville is they won their division. They won division title, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because they beat Plainfield North. Big shout out to them. All right, that is it, because literally I'm going fast because this is one of my busiest weekends. And again, keep sending those stats. Make sure I have your stats. The Sunday conclusion article is not going to be on Sunday. It's going to be out today. So make sure I have the big game stats for week 9 from Friday night, or if you're seeing this Saturday night as well. St. Viator, yes, got the big win as well. Big shout out to St. Viator on the big win. And that as well, they're 5-4. Congratulations to the St. Viator as well. And again, what was I going to say? Make sure I have your season stats. Need them by midnight tonight. Season awards I'll be handing out tomorrow. Also, playoff pairings articles come out tomorrow. I'm not doing a playoff pairing show this year. Not doing a playoff pairing show. But I suggest, if you're interested and you want some analysts work on it, I suggest you look at NUIC Football Fanatics. I know it's just 8-man to 3A, but check it out. They do a wonderful job. And again, if you like my work, feel free to leave a tip/donation via PayPal, Venmo link. Visit deepdishfootball.com. Follow Coach Big P and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And again, and a quick reminder as well, Deep Dish Football Live is being moved, as always, during the playoff season to Thursday, along with DuPage Run and Shoot Show. Both shows will be on Thursday night. Not Thursday night, because Deep Dish Football Live on Thursday is going to be at 4:30 p.m. Also, Breakfast with Coach Big Pete is being moved to Sunday at 9 a.m. as playoff season. As you guys know, I move it to Sunday at 9 a.m. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure I keep getting your stats, season and week 9 stats. Any big games, let me know. Emails coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for joining. Again, Sunday conclusion article is coming out a little bit early. It's coming out today. It's just a quick reminder because I'm busting my ass. It's one of those weekends where you just bop. So definitely. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a lovely day. Let's get ready for some playoff pairings. Make sure I get your stats. Let's go. It's going to be a crazy weekend.